to the day. It's already 2 p.m. and I don't know, when I have plans and things don't work out, I just get really frustrated, and it took me a second to just like calm down and be okay with it. Starting to do a couple of things, even though, you know, my younger self would have been like, this didn't work, this day is over. But I'm really trying to be not so extreme by simply hanging my painting that I made in one of my previous videos. I need this vision to come to life. Look at this weather. It is raining. It is gray. This one is ready to go. I'm going to reuse the canvas, do something different with it. I painted this like 7 months ago, 8 months ago. You know, it has been hanging there for almost a year and it was alright, but it's just not my thing anymore. So those are my little projects for today. Actually, I will try and do all of the things that I have to do outside first. Alright, I'm back. I found a couple of nice little Here they are. I'm just going to assemble them in my beautiful thrifted vase. This is the vase I was talking about. This side particularly is really cute, I think. Here it is. I thought this was a lot bigger. It would die. Unfortunately, it was just too cold for it. I got a package from iHerb with monk fruit. I really wanted to try it. It's an organic version and it's a natural sweetener. That looks a lot better. Those are all freshly potted. So 5 plants. And they all needed bigger pots and just fresh soil, and yeah, so now they look a lot better, and I hope in the next couple of days they will start looking happier as well, especially this avocado. As actually these 3 look a little bit unhappy. The avocado, the lemon is also still losing leaves, and then this one used to bloom very often and it has not in like a year. So I really hope that these changes make them feel better. I just got ready and it is so nice out that I'm going to go for a walk before I do anything else, because the sun has this habit here of just leaving really quickly, so let's do it before it has a chance. Okay, I'm back. I'm just going to make myself a coffee and chill for a little bit. I just like to have a very slow morning. So my coffee is in the fridge because I was craving an iced coffee with this beautiful sunny weather, and I thought because a quarter of the year is over, it's a good time to kind of do a check-in, like quarter year check-in with my New Year's resolutions. And I think this year is different this year for some reason. I think also because my goals were more habits, not like milestones that I wanted to reach, but more so habits that I wanted to change. This year I'm doing really well with my New Year's resolution, so I think it's a good time to just check in. I did 3 sections. One was physical, the other one was mental, and then lifestyle. Physical, I would say I did like 70% of it. A big one was get ready every day, and I really have done that because I just know it makes me feel so much better. Taking all supplements, doing my nails, finding out how to style my hair, 1 workout every day, or 10k steps. I would say I did this 70% of the time until now. I definitely for the first month and a half did it because I did yoga every day. I graduated, so that stressed me a little bit and took a lot of my time, and then we went to Barcelona. The big thing was also just eating more anti-inflammatory foods and a better diet in general because it really helps with my autoimmune disease, and I think I'm doing really well with this. I definitely just have to kind of keep going. Mental. Now, I put down deinstall TikTok and Instagram if I feel like it's getting too much. And I have to say, like, I didn't use it for the first 6 weeks also, and then I reinstalled it, I think because I wanted to look up a recipe or something like that. And this app is so addictive. It's really not that great. So I think I'm going to deinstall it again. Let's just do this right now so that you see that I'm honestly doing this. It's going to leave in a sec. There you go. Then I put down read instead of watching Netflix, and I think I did really well. So far I have read, let me I've read 3 or even 4 books. Then do one thing that makes you happy a day and do one thing that you kept putting off. Oh my god. I think I'm getting better with the putting off things, but I definitely did not do one thing that I put off every day. Lifestyle, declutter. I am doing really well on this. I think I decluttered 50% of my closet. I donated a lot before Christmas because I had them up on websites to sell them for so long and nobody has bought them, so I just donated them. And then now in the first 3 months of this year, I think I've sold like 20 pieces of my clothes, and just yesterday I put up like 10 more clothing pieces that I just have not been wearing in a year and a half. And then draw and paint every day. Now I've not been doing it every single day, but pretty much I would say like maybe 4 days a week. It's more like habits that I need to constantly work on changing, and when you change a habit, that's when you can meet a lot of your milestones. Because for example, a milestone of mine of like getting a certain amount of subscribers, for example here on YouTube, doesn't come to life when I don't upload and I don't film and I don't edit. So making editing and filming a priority is a way to get there. So yeah, let's make the coffee finally. Because I am in festival mood. I'm craving like jam sessions, summer nights. it is so far. The things that I have to change are, obviously the vase is not done yet. You can see that the pattern is kind of like watercolor, so it's engraved. You have like a line around everything, and then the little brown lines are still missing, so I'm just letting it dry a little bit before I do that, and then also adding some more dimension, because right now it's just dark blue and light blue. It needs a little bit more gray, some yellow, just like more stuff going on. The shadow is too strong. Yesterday when I painted this, the shadow was definitely there because the sunlight, it was like setting and you had these shadows there, but they're way too strong now because I painted part of it now and part of it yesterday. So definitely have to make these lines like softer, and then also get a little bit more dimension in here. You can see it's kind of like you can't really tell what is what. And then also add a little bit more white down here because it's really green and blue right now, and you can see it's not, like it's a lot more white and gray. So yeah, that's it so far. Oh, and also make this side of the wall lighter and a little bit closer, because right now it looks like the shadow is up until here, and that's not true. So yeah, that's how. I think I'm done for now. Obviously you can still see the flowers. Those are like the rests of the flowers underneath, but it is what it is. I think I made the most of this used canvas, and this is definitely a lot better than the before. So now that that's done, I'm just going to have some lunch, I think, and chill for a bit, and then at 3 p.m. I'm finally going to go to this place where there is secondhand fabric, which I didn't get to go on Wednesday. So I'm really excited. I'm curious what kind of fabrics they have. This is my aftermath, by the way. I used all 3 plates and like so much paper towel. Whew. So that's the first thing I'm going to have to do, is just clean all of it. I'm back, and this is a really cool place. The only thing is, I thought it was more textile. They have a couple of just fabrics, but most of it is clothes. So the good thing is they separate it into material. So there's like a box with wool and a box with jersey. I found 2 cool clothing pieces. I just have to try them on. Obviously you can try there. One is the sweater. It was like €1.50 or something like that. And it's like, it's very neutral. I will try it on in a second. But I've been looking for a sweater in this like neutral cream white color, and I love shopping secondhand, obviously, for the environment and everything, also because it's more unique. And this is surprisingly clean and like looks pretty new. And then the other thing that I found, no idea if this fits, could be too small, could be too big, is this linen, 100% linen maxi dress, kind of meaty maxi dress. and I will also try it on. And I think two together are also really cute, like a very, very soft spring fresh color combo. So I'm really happy. And I also bought some chia seeds and some other stuff to make a dessert because we still have coconut milk and I have to use it up. And so we'll make a little dessert, but I will try those things on and show you. Okay, it's definitely a little big. Hold on. It's definitely a little big, especially here, but that's better than small. So I can just take it in. It's going to be really easy. And then I think with the cowboy boots, it's like perfect because the dress kind of ends where the boots begin. I could put it a little higher so that you see some of my leg. And then I think with this sweater on top, I'm taking the risk right now. I didn't wash this, so that's risky, but ignore all of the chaos in the background and just look at the outfit. I think definitely this is too big, so I'll have to do the same as I did with all of my other sweaters, just like taking this up. But when it's tucked like this, I think this is a really cute outfit. So I'm happy. $2. So this has almond milk, chia seeds, coconut milk, like the thick one in the can, and then a little bit of monk fruit sweetener, just like tiny bit, like 1 drop each, because otherwise it's like too strong of a taste. And then this is going to go in the fridge, and once it's solid, I'm going to put some half semi-frozen strawberries on top, and this is going to be our dessert.